Hello, hello. Day 74 of 10 miles a day for a year. Literally just got done driving back from Chicago, and I dropped Allison off to her car, which was parked in my apartment spot. She's gonna drive the 20 minutes back home to South Lincoln. And yeah, I've got to go get running. I didn't run this morning in Chicago because we had to leave really early. It was more of a weekday trip and not a weekend trip. We've both got plenty to do this weekend to get prepared for this next week. So we're gonna see very little of each other, I think, between now and Tuesday. I've got something on Tuesday going on that I'm preparing for as well. A little presentation, which will kind of determine the future in Omaha. That is. I spent a lot of time on the trip and on the drive thinking about what I'm doing here. I love running 10 miles a day. It's a good challenge. I keep going back and forth between this is miserable and this is awesome. Life is just, there's a lot going on in life. Everyone has a lot going on in life. And to throw something like running 10 miles a day into the mix is challenging, to say the least. But then to also post a video every single day has been an extreme challenge because I have little energy or time left to want to put together any videos, even though I've just been kind of slapping them together. And I know that's evident to you guys who are watching, who I'm very grateful for. But I'm also exploring the idea of maybe only posting every once in a while, and maybe that's once a week, maybe that's once every couple of days instead of every single day. I'm not sure yet. This still is very much an exploration and a journey for myself, and a documentation of that journey for myself, my future self, and my future family. I've got no goals as far as growing a following on YouTube or anything like that. This is truly a video documentary of me running 10 miles a day and going through the ups and downs and personal journey of hating myself for deciding to do this for another year, and going through the physical changes of my body changing and getting skinnier, and dealing with the uptake and maintenance of calories, and watching my legs become more defined, and just going through the same sort of changes as the last time I did this. Just documenting all of that, whatever it is, however boring it is, however monotonous it is, however ugly it is. The days I hate myself for it, the days I love myself for it, the days I hate running, the days I love running, the days I don't think that I can get 10 miles in when it's too windy or I feel like crap. And pushing through those, So the important part never has been or never really was to make a video every single day or to chase a following at all. So I'm going to keep kind of just exploring, being myself, keep up with the running 10 miles a day, I think, but not so sure what'll happen with the videos. I know they're not the most educational. That wasn't the goal, is to become an educational physique guru on YouTube. I get questions about running sometimes, I get people asking me to focus more on one thing or focus more on the other thing, focus on story and narrative, or ask me questions about changes to the body or aches and pains or approaches to running. And I'm just a regular dude who knows next to nothing and should not and does not, to the best of my ability, and hopefully will never offer medical advice, because I just go out and I run to feel. I'm an idiot who bought shoes a handful of years ago with no idea what to do and stepped out the door and just decided I was going to start running like Forrest Gump. And frankly, that's still how I feel, like a stupid idiot who's just curious enough to go out and run until he's tired and feels like crap, just to see what's going to happen to his body. And frankly, that's all I want to do, and that's all I really want to be. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to grow a following. I just want to live life and be happy and search for meaning in faith, and search for meaning in nature, connection with nature, and search for meaning in connections with the humans that I know and I love. And that's about it, and grow old and share love and build a house and maybe have a family, and yeah. So life's beautiful, and I'm gonna go out there and run and just think and decompress from the last couple of days in Chicago, reflect on this whole running gig, this whole YouTube gig, and go from there. I hope you've had a good start to your weekend, as it's now Saturday evening. I've got 3 or 4 videos to backlog and post. The Wi-Fi at our hotel in Chicago is just god awful, and we were just trying to jam pack so much in 2 days and worrying about other things that it was just too much to try to upload every single day. Frankly, there was no upload capacity with the hotel Wi-Fi. I was at Hyatt. They're not too far off of Lakeshore, not too far from Millennium Park. Yes, so we did not want to prioritize YouTube video creation over just sharing in joy with one another, Allison and I. And I'm glad I didn't prioritize running YouTube videos. I did get runs in, but yes. Okay, rambling enough, and that's human, and that is what it is. I just feel a lot of feelings and things and thoughts, and just want to live life. So hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, day, wherever you are. And I will catch you with another future video soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Deuces. So, a return from the Saturday night run back in Lincoln, post Chicago. Just catching back up on last thoughts. I really enjoy running. I don't not enjoy making YouTube videos. It's fun. It's good. It's just tough every day. So we'll see what happens. Just read my, regarding my earlier notes, my earlier words. But tonight felt good, despite just having sat in a car for 8.5 hours today and just going right out to run. But pretty good. I'm going to lean into some stretching tonight, slow stretching. Watch some videos, as tomorrow I've got a full day of work and preparation for the event I have on Tuesday this next week. So, yeah. The legs feel good. They're getting in the groove. Like, it's difficult to describe it when you start running more distance repetitively every single day. Your legs do adjust to whatever, they seem to adjust to whatever you're running. I've only ever run 10 miles a day for a year. And, towards, 4, 5, 6 months in, your legs are so used to it, you can start doing 13 miles, 15 miles. The volume starts to matter a little less. It becomes much more a game of how can I fit this run in to the puzzle that is my life today? Because running can't be the most important thing in your life. And there are people who depend on you, when relationships matter, when you have a 40 to 50 hour a week job commitment, when you have family, friends, when you have all of these things in life that kind of need to happen first. You can make running happen first, but it's got to come out of somewhere. It's got to come out of sleep. It's got to come out of social time. And I kind of wrestle with that. So yeah, there's a lot of great things in life, and that's a beautiful problem to have. Too many good things. So I'm going to end on that gratefulness note and just ask you, I guess, to reflect on what you have to be grateful for. Life's good. And I hope you're feeling good. I'll catch you tomorrow for another day. Deuces.